there's been discourse over whether to take this race back to the oval or not. If the playoffs had to have a road course, do you have a preference?
I mean, I think there's a number of them that that playoff road course race would be good at. I do think Charlotte is one of them.
You've been a guy that's been decent at road courses over the years and stuff. You know, everybody talks about SVG and stuff. Do you feel like you got something for the field this week to be competitive at the Oval?
I think when it's come to the field, yeah, for sure. But S. Chain has definitely shown over the course, especially this year, that there's the field and he's kind of on his own island. So we will see. We'll see today. We'll see tomorrow.
Do you feel like the winning in your end scenario to the round of 8 could go through him?
That's a very good chance. Him, AJ, those guys are all very talented, all very good.
Tyler, how's the bumpiness of the road course in Charlotte compared to other road courses? Obviously, you're going through the parts of it on the oval, parts of it on the road course extension. But how do you compare just the choppiness of it to other road courses?
I think it's perfect. I wouldn't change a thing. Yeah.
Obviously, the team meeting happened, this week, after what happened with Danny and Bubba last week. From your perspective,
I wasn't there.
You weren't there?
Yeah.
I'll let else go. I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
My time.
Yeah.
How do you look at your position just trying to get out of this round? Like, do you just simply feel like you have to win?
I think so. I mean, some very interesting. We saw what happened on lap 1 in the truck race. We've raced here a few more times than they have for sure, but this is just the nature of this place. That could change certainly really quick, but we don't need to, I think, plan on something very uncertain happening. I think for us, we have to, just control what we can control, and I think for us, that's trying to set ourselves up to win the race.
With everything going on outside of the race, the other stuff, what's the mood you'd say in the shop? Is people...
I haven't been there at all this week.
I mean, not even just this week, but in general, though. I mean,
it's been fine. This week I couldn't say.
I'm not saying this week, but I'm just saying in general, what's that conversation? Are people talking about it, or are they just heads down?
No, I think it's been fine, yeah.
Is it? Go ahead.
I was going to say, just on a human level, outside of racing, how's work doing this week?
Yeah, he's healthier is probably not the right word, but I've never seen him happier. His color looks good. He's gained weight. A lot of things are going well. But yeah, all that being said, some of the tougher moments are definitely ahead. We're definitely not in the clear. There's some things that we've got to get through first. So on one hand, I'm really happy and just, it makes me feel great that, he's doing much better right now. But certainly there's some things that we have some hurdles we have to get through first before we're, even thinking about leaving the hospital or thinking about what comes next. So some degree, yeah, it feels good to be where we're at right now, but on others, yeah, there's a lot of serious stuff that still needs to be resolved.
How do you manage your focus and try to keep a focus on something so important and be racing, which takes all your focus too? How difficult is it?
It's not. My focus has been on my son.
How are you feeling?
It's been my wife, I agree with my wife, is the hardest thing that I've had to go through that she's ever gone through in her life. Certainly being away wasn't ideal, but that was, a decision me and her came to the conclusion on when I was in Kansas. Again, he was going in the right direction. Yes, like I said, big things ahead that we have to fix, but for the right now, that past weekend, he was stable and going in the right direction. So, yeah, it was difficult to stay and, race on Sunday, but, we were on the same page about it. And, yeah, just, I just wanted to get off that plane so bad on Sunday night and get back to the hospital. And for my wife especially too, it's just for her it's been a tough situation. We for a while we've been exploring options, trying to understand what exactly is going wrong, and just my wife eventually just said, you know what, I just need to take him to Levine's and see what's going on, and I'm glad she trusted her gut and did that.
The prayers and support that you're getting, and what does that mean? How has that impacted you and your life in a time that's unimaginable?
Yeah, it's been very impactful, very meaningful. I've never been in a situation like this before, but I've seen it. I've heard about it coming into this sport, how just the racing community really is there for one another. I firsthand seen that myself here over the last little bit over a week. I've really seen that, and just countless individuals have helped out. Countless individuals have reached out, provided support, whatever it might be. It's been really eye-opening.
And I feel guilty in asking this after that, because the challenges now, getting back to work in the sense of the challenges of this weekend, where you are points-wise and what you have to do and how you look at this weekend. Because I know at the end of the day, it doesn't matter compared to what you're at. But
for me, this weekend where we're at, points and everything, it just is what it is. I'm going to go out there and give it my best effort, but while I'm here, certainly. For me, just this week, the elimination, everything that's happening in the racing world is taking a back seat, as it should.
Is this case is
My Place Hotels is proud to be the official hotel partner of Frontstretch. With plush beds, in-room kitchens, and pet-friendly hotels, My Place makes for the perfect pit stop when traveling. Frontstretch fans can use promo code Frontstretch to save 10% on your stay at any of our nationwide properties. Sign up for our Stay Rewarded program to get even more savings. With My Place Hotels, don't just stay rewarded.
I'm Caleb Barnes with Frontstretch.com. Come back soon for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.